I created this look for Valentine's Day, but it's perfect to wear on a date night or anything else that you want to wear it to. So the first thing we're going to do is prime the eyelids, and I'll have a list of all the products that I use down below. And then I'm using a cream eyeshadow from Clinique. It's like a lilac color. I'm applying this to both of my lids, and I'm going to blend that in with my finger. So any sort of light pink base will work. And once that's blended in, I'm taking the Sleek Storm palette and I'm applying that medium warm tone brown color into my crease with a fluffy brush. So I'm just using windshield wiper motions back and forth. And of course, doing that to both of my eyes. Then I'm going back in with the Storm palette and taking that gold color, and I'm going to apply that on the inner fourth of my eyelid. And then I'm going to take a light frosty pink color and apply that to the rest of the lid where I didn't apply the gold. And now I'm just blending everything out, making sure everything looks even. Then I'm taking the darker cranberry color and applying that into my outer V and my crease with a fluffy brush. So you definitely just want to make sure that both of your eyes are even in this part, but if it's not perfect, don't worry about it because we are going to be heavily blending. So like I said, we're going to be blending, so then I'm just taking a blending brush and really blending that eyeshadow a lot. So blend it out really, really well so the color is really diffused and you have no harsh edges and no harsh lines, and there's a really nice transition with the colors. Then I'm going to just reapply the colors just to make sure that they are nice and bold. Now I'm taking the Wet n Wild's Walking on Eggshells palette with the eyelid color, and I'm going to apply that into my inner corners and onto the lower lash line of my eyes. So I'm just dragging that right underneath. And then the next thing we're going to do is clean up. So I'm taking just some makeup remover on a Q-tip, and I'm really sort of cleaning up the outer edge of my eye, and I'm making sort of like a winged out effect with my eyeshadow so you have a nice shape. And then I'm going to blend again. Next I'm taking the Chella highlighting pencil and I'm going to apply this underneath my brow bone just for a nice brow bone highlight. And then I'm taking the Rimmel Scandaleyes nude eyeliner and applying that into the inner half of my waterline. Now it's time for concealer. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes and whatever's left over on the bridge of my nose and on top of my lip. And then I'm just taking a beauty blender and blending that out so it's seamless and looks really nice. And by the way, my eyebrows and my foundation were done before I filmed this video, so that's why I'm not applying foundation or anything like that. Then I'm going to go back into the Walking on Eggshells palette, and I'm taking the highlight color and applying that into the inner corner of my eyes for an extra highlight. And now I'm just winging out some eyeliner, and I'm using the Milani liquid liner in a brown color because I didn't want it to be too harsh. And for the wing, I'm just following the shape of the eyeshadow that I sort of cleaned up, so it's really easy to get the wing. Now I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and I'm going to apply a coat or two to the top and bottom of my lashes. And now I'm taking an Essence Mattifying Compact Powder. This is the lighter one. I'll have the exact name down below, and I'm setting my under eye concealer and anywhere else I have concealer on my face. And then I'm using the Tarintino Dollskin powder to set the rest of my foundation. Now I'm using another Essence Compact Powder to give myself a really light contour. And I like this because it's not as harsh. And then I'm using an Essence Soft Touch Blush, I believe it's called, in, I forgot the name. And then I'm taking Maybelline Baby Lips in Pink Punch and applying that to the lips. But one last thing, we need a highlight, so I'm using the Hard Candy highlight, and that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day or date or whatever you're doing.